Yo guys, what's going on? We're live. So this stream, I'm pretty much gonna be showing you how I'm doing making coins. So as you can see, if you look at the top right, I'm at about 8 million coins. I've made about 3 million alone today. I'll show you guys how. I don't know if this is still gonna be in the game tomorrow, but or if the prices are gonna rise or what. But so I'll show you guys what I've been doing all day. So pretty much what I've been doing all day is rolling the 78 plus pack. Um, I only got to roll it once. I will say that I rolled about 700,000 training into this pack. I pulled 5 LTDs, I pulled 1093s, 2091s, like 4589s, a decent amount of 87s. Like we ended up profiting 2.7 million coins on that roll. Probably more if I decided to spend all my coins on the roll. So we're up to 8 million coins now, and also, Bo knows. I mean, I was at 7.7. I spent 700k, or it was either, I think it was 600k actually, on training. So that was about 85,000 or 84,000 training I got back. I pulled 394s and 195 from this. I ended up profiting 300k pretty much, and yep, I'm up to 8 million now. It's incredible. It is incredible. I've made so many coins. I mean, I have enough to make a team now, but guess what? We do coin methods. I mean, my team, if you guys really want to see my team, it is nothing special. As you can see in the top right, is an 85 overall. I did not mean to click on my item binder. But, yeah, you guys kind of see the cards that are in my lineup. I don't really care right now. As you can see, like, look. This team could be a god squad right now. I'm being honest, this team could really be a god squad right now. Like, everybody you see here would pretty much be gone. Maybe Deebo Samuel would still be here, but he's playing, like, wide receiver 5 at that point. I could literally make a god squad with the amount of coins I have right now. It's insane. None of these people would even be starting on my main team. None of them. Actually, Jack Youngblood would be starting. That's probably about it. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I've been making coins. So, like I said, the 78 plus was working so well. If you got training, like when the market was crashing, I mean, it was amazing. I bought my training. I bought 670,000 training for 5, and I took all of that, added it up into my averages, and I averaged about 5.9 coins per training. Now training ever since then has went up. It's about, I want to say 7.5 to 8 right now. And flipping is still a good method. I made 1 million coins off of flipping. Actually, I made 1.2 off of flipping, I'm pretty sure. So, what I like to do to get training right now is, just snipe 91s. You have to go by position, otherwise it doesn't filter itself out, I don't think. When you look here, anything for 60k or less, I'd preferably buy. Even though I know there's probably going to be nothing that ends up popping up. Like that. These 2 Plaxico Barrises, you can buy them, same with that Jerry Rice. There's no problem with that. I'm just showing that as an example. But we'll actually start buying training here. Oh wait, I was only going by receiver. So like for Rising Stars, you just want to go by all offense. You see 60k for Burrow, not a bad buy. I mean, 60k for 91s is what you're looking for if you're trying to get 91s right now. You go by defense. None of those I really would prefer. So just look at what training you think's the best to buy. Personally, I think 93s are probably some of the best training to buy. 92s are kind of up. 93s, though, I think you can probably get for about 110, 115 if you really try and sit on them. So I'd prefer buying 93s over 91s. See, like 111? I'm actually going to buy this if I can get it. 111. I'm gonna see how much training that is, or how much coin per training ratio that is, because who knows if that's more or less. I don't really know what's a good price though for 93s, if I'm being honest. Like 109, that's probably a good price. Divide that by 13,000. That's 8.3. That's okay. 60k. 60k, divide that by 7k. Oop, I did that wrong. I did 700. Okay, so actually buying these 93s for like this 110 or less is actually better than buying them at 91s at 60. But I know you can get 91s less than 60, so if you find 91s less than 60, you obviously buy them. But yeah, I mean, training was dirt cheap this morning. I was finding training for, my goodness, I was finding 93s for 64k. It's ridiculous. 60k for 93s is just not right. Okay, I'll actually buy this Troy P. So I'm going to invest a little bit in training. As I'm about to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? I have no clue. Okay, 110, that's not bad either. But like, if you can get your 93s for like 105 like I just got, it's a really good price. 107, I like that too. This Jim Kelly, I've seen so many of him earlier, it was ridiculous. I mean, seriously, I was getting 93 Jim Kelly for 60,000 coins. I mean, it started off like the promo when it started crashing. I started getting Marquise Pouncey and Troy Polamalu for about 80k, and then just it sunk for about an hour or two. And 92s looked like they were the best. 91s looked really good, like the Team of the Week 91s, like the halfback Priest Holmes and Ronnie Brown or whatever. Those were really good to get. But we're going to get off of this for now. We're going to go to Team of the Week. I totally forgot what. Okay, I thought that was a good buy. But yeah, I could really buy my God Squad if I wanted to right now. A really competitive team. Not doing it though. I'm still trying to make coins out here. So Team of the Week is not looking too great right now. Team of the Week really wasn't great except for the 91s I found. Because people with the large presents were getting 91s Team of the Week cards, or the lavish large or whatever they were. Heavyweights, I was finding really cheap training when I was trying to do it last night. 110. Alright, sorry about that, boys. Anyway, where was I at? I don't know where I was at. I don't know what I was doing, but anyway, I'm just looking at how much like training is, I guess, right now. I don't. That's not a bad buy. It's 8 coins per. Still not gonna. Oh wow, 52 right here. If we can get it. My game's being a little slow right now, so if I don't get anything, I probably because my game's being a little slow. Alright, a 91 for 52. That's actually really good. I think that's like 7.5 or something. My math isn't good, but like, look, I don't understand. Like, is there like something going on or something? Because these are like been up for a minute and they haven't sold like decently cheap training. Let's go see Rising Stars real quick. And I'm gonna go look at heavyweights and veterans because I was finding a decent amount of them last night. Maybe they maybe still pop. Nope, nothing there. Heavyweights. Nope, these aren't popping at all. Jeez, I need to get a new chair. Of course, that accident clicking. My game's being so slow, it's actually ridiculous. I'm gonna go back to 92s, 93s. Nothing there. Mm, 108. Sure, why not? Roger Thomas actually pulled out of my only present I had today. It was out of an XL. It was pretty stupid, but whatever. What can you do? So I'm gonna spend about. I don't know how much I'm gonna spend. That's the thing. Man, my stomach is starting to hurt me right now. Jeez, I really might have to go use the bathroom. Let's go back to the 91s. 51, if we can get this, is really good as well. 7 coins per right there. Or not 7 coins per, but probably about 7.5. Oh, I might really have to go use the bathroom. Yep, I have to go use the bathroom. Alright, boys, I am back. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna back out here in a minute and see how much training I have. I don't know how much I'm trying to spend on training, though. That's the thing. I wish 91s were still 7,500 training. I don't know why they cut down the training so much. Like, it wasn't even cut down that much. It's just like they cut it down a little bit and they made it kind of suck. Crap, I absolutely missed it. I missed it. Yep, I'm not even gonna go for it. Because by the time I get back to this menu, somebody's already gonna have it bought. Or maybe not. Maybe we actually do have a chance of getting it. I cried. I figured. Maybe if we didn't miss the first time, we probably would have gotten it. Yeah, 91 seems to be somewhat hitting right now for your training. Specifically 91 Legends. Rising Stars sometimes works. It's not, doesn't work really all the time, but it works. Like here's the one, you can get this Jordan floor for 55, 850. Let's go. I actually could make my team in this stream. I might end up doing it, but I don't know if I exactly want to make my team yet. Who knows? Yeah, let's go to Legends again, because this is popping off. Alright, I'm going to back out now and see how much we spent on training so far. I don't know if I want to do the zero chill roll or if I want to do the bow nose roll. Zero chill roll I was making tons of profit off it earlier. The bow nose will go by a lot quicker, I think. So, let's just see how much training we're at. I'm trying to get to about 200 to 300,000 training. I know this probably isn't even 100,000, but okay, that's 136,000, and we only spent 1,000,000 coins. So let's see. We don't need much more. Actually, yeah, let's roll. Let's actually roll with the amount of training I have and see how well we do. Because I'm not gonna go all out on training. I mean, you figure you take off. Let's see, I bought 4 cards for 58k that were. Or actually, no, that'd be. What is that? That's 350 then? Or no, I'm doing my math completely wrong. So 58,000 times 5, 290. So it costs you, looks like about 900k right now for 100,000 training. So it costs us about 200k for 1.8 for 200. Actually, no, it'd be. It looks like it's costing about 7. I don't even know. My math is completely off. But anyway, let's do these bow nose rolls and see if we can get anything good. Last time I did these, they were hidden for me. I'm gonna skip all the 85, 86 animations. Maybe I should have done more training because then we would have a better chance of building cards. But hey, I mean. I'm just going to try and skip all 85s and 86 animations, pretty much the low animation, and we're going to go through the high animation. As my Madden continues to be slow. Man, this game is being really slow right now. What the heck? Alright, I'm just gonna back out. Because, man, this is being extremely slow right now. Now, we may lose coins on this, which is fine. I mean, we already get 7 million coins. I mean, a roll earlier on Bow Nose was really good, though. So if this roll isn't as good, it's whatever. No 94, 95, and we're 25,000 trained through. Yikes. There we go, this is our first one. And it is 94 Dan Dierdorf. We were hoping it's a 95, but hey, we'll take that. We are not complaining. We got our first one right there. Bada boom, bada bam. Man, if these were still 1,300 training, these would for sure be still a coin method. I mean, can you imagine, though, if these packs were still 1,300 and the market crash hit and that happened? Like, I can't even imagine. These packs would be insanely broken. And I probably would have chose them over doing Zero Chill today. let's hope we have enough to either make 186 or like a couple, or like some 85s. That'd be nice. Kinda now wish we would have done 200k. Hey, I mean, it's whatever. Like, if I roll, like, 300k, I think we'll profit. I'm pretty sure if I roll that much. Pretty sure we will. 300k trading. Actually, I'll show you guys a method. Every time you get that animation, you just want to go over and back into the market. Do it again, and eventually you'll get a 95 or a 94. Really kind of hoping to get a 94 or 95 soon. Should we do the back out method? Alright, let's do the back out method. You can somewhat tell by the animation if it's an 85 or 94 or 95. 85, 86, or 94, 95. Okay, that was it. 85 or 86. That was 85 or 86. That, I think, was a 94 or 95 right there. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, the backup method works. This is how you'll get most of your 94s and 95s, the backup method. The method I used to do, actually. What was the backup method? So with 135k, honestly, if you can pull Like 195 and 1 or 2 94s, I think you profit. Or break even. Which I think is very doable. If only these packs were still 1,300 though, man. That would be insane. Yeah, I think the backup method is definitely the best way to pull 94s and 95s. In any pack. So like the Zero Chill pack, I was doing the backup method. I pulled 5 LTDs, profited nearly 3 million coins, and pulled 10 93s. I literally pulled 5 limiteds and 10 93s. How does that make sense? So pulled half as many 93s as I did in LTDs. I don't even understand at this point. How many 94s and 95s do you think I'm up to now? Yeah, you guys obviously seen one. I think we've had to at least pull one since then. I think that was a 94 or 95. Okay. I've seen a lot of green animations pop out, and I'm liking it. It looks like it's green and purple. I really hope the Colts win tonight, because I'm a Rams fan, so I'm really hoping the Colts pull off the upset tonight. That sounded like a 94 or 95. That did not sound like no 90 or 85 or 86. So I have Chase Edmonds on my fantasy team, and he literally just scored a touchdown. Unbelievable. Like I actually would have put Chase Edmonds in if I would have known he was starting. Like if I would have known James Conner was actually not playing. Wow, it's crazy. Whatever though. In my pretty much my main league, because I have 2 leagues. I'm currently up 27 to 29 right now. He had Austin Hooper and Brandon Ayuk, and now he has Michael Pittman. And I guess it was too late to put somebody else in his lineup besides James Conner, so I guess it's good for me, but also a loss for me because I have Chase Edmonds on my bench. But yep, I think I'm for sure gonna win this playoff thing because I'm up by 6, and he has 4 people. Austin Hooper played, Ayuk played. James Conner, he forgot to take out of his lineup. I mean, I didn't even know that Chase Edmonds was even starting. If I didn't say anything, I'm on top of a lot of NFL stuff. And Michael Pittman, which he needs to do really good for this dude. But then I got 27.4 from Nick Chubb, so this is probably a W. I mean, I think this dude's playoff run is just done for. I mean, he came in the 4 seed. I mean, after this, he really only has a kicker, a defense, a receiver, a running back, and a quarterback. While I still have a quarterback, running back, receiver, and keep in mind I have Cooper Kupp as one of my receivers, so that's huge points from him. Russell Gage, Dallas Goedert, Javonte Williams, Evan McPherson, and Tampa Bay defense. My quarterback is Josh Allen. Ronald Jones my RB1 this week because Austin Eckler's out. And Brandon Cooks has COVID. So I think Brandon Cooks is out too. and it sucks. I really hope this roll is done well. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of underwhelming, upsetting. I don't know what you'd say. Let's hope we have enough. Because you can really make bow nose into a good method. Because last time I checked, Vince Wilfork was selling for $270 with his power up in his card. Really good. That's insanely good for a knight. As we got, that was a 94, 95 right there. I mean, I know for sure I have 2, and I think I pulled some more. So, yeah, we clutched out a 94, 95 right now. I don't know if it was a 94 or 95, but we'll just have to see. So, and then 95s, or the 95s, you can take your 86s if you have enough. And Calvin's a really good one to do, or Revis. Both of them are good to do. It's just which one is going for more. You want to do your 85s. So, we're done now. So let's go see how many 94s and 95s I pulled. Imagine we only pulled 2, then 2. Let's see what we pulled. So yeah, the back out method for sure works. We pulled 5, that is great, and we pulled 2 95s. Sadly, none of them were the new ones. I don't think I pulled a new one yet. Actually, no, I pulled that Joe dude. Joe, whatchamacallit. I think I pulled him. And who's the other one? Calvin and Revis, and I don't even remember the other one for some reason, but oh, Revis. I haven't pulled Revis either. But yeah, let's see where we pulled these. So we pulled Charlie Young. That was Charlie Young we pulled towards the end. We pulled 95 Wilbur Marshall there. So yeah, the back out method really did work. Wait, what? Am I just missing these cards, or like... Because I know I am. 95 Wilbur Marshall. There's 90... Oh, wow. Within 3 packs, we pulled a 95 and a 94. So, yeah, this looked like a decent roll, actually. So, back in training, this is going to be about 100K. 109K, so yeah, we definitely profited. We pulled 5, 10, 15, 17... 86s, and I know we have enough to make some of the 85 sets. I think we have enough just to make one. But yeah, I think we profited off this bow nose roll. I mean, the backup method is really something that works, because I mean, I see myself pull 1 and then did the backup method and pulled 4. So I heard Vince Wilfork's the best. No, this is Ty Law. Why did I click on Ty Law? So we have 17 86s. So we don't have enough to make Calvin, sadly. But I heard Vince Wilfork is probably the best 94 you can make. Shout out to B3, the B3 squad, for letting me know, about, well, not letting me know, but, he goes into streams and he just talks about coin making methods and stuff. But, as you can see here, we have 49. I actually did not think we had 49. I thought we had like 35 or something, but if we have enough to build it, or make this I almost called him Vince Wilfork. So he's, let's see if his price tanked any. Like, I think bow nose is just an amazing method right now. Because even if you do roll bad, you make a ton back because of these 94s, or because of, like, these extra cards you'll have. So, I'm going to do this method again. I'm going to probably do it with 300,000 training. I'm going to try it with that much or something. But these small rolls are also working for me a ton too, so I don't know if I should exactly try to do it. So I'm going to have 19 extra 85s and 17 extra 86s. So, Vince Wilfork, I'm going to check his price, see how much he's going for. He's selling for 270,000. That is absolutely wild. 270,000 coins for a 94. These are selling for like 180, so you're making extra off of this. I mean, this is pretty much how I mean, you can see he's actually selling for that price, too. I mean, like, this method is pretty good right now. We're going to put him up for 274, 600. I mean, yeah, we are making... You can make a lot of coins from this Vince Wilfork. So I'm going to type some stuff into my calculator and show you guys how much I made. So... pull up the trusty old calculator. So 274,000, or actually, let's do the exact amounts we're selling these cards for. So 274,600. Vince Wilfork's power up, I don't expect to be a lot. Okay, it's actually, I'm gonna sell it for 10,100. Plus 10,100. So you can. It looks like you can make about 250 after tax on this card or more. So he's just as good as pulling. He's just as good as getting like a limited time card. He's just as good as getting some of the 95s. It's like Vince Wilfork, you can make some coins off of. His power up already sold. That's good to know. So now we got Ty Law, who I'd expect to be around 300. Yep, he's 308,000. I'm going to sell him for 300 on the dot. Oops. 300,000 on the dot. Actually, no, I'm not going to do the exact calculations, but anyway. 300,000 for Ty Law. He sold for 261 just a couple minutes ago, or less than a minute ago. So, that actually was a snipe. It wasn't much of a snipe, but you can make at least like 10k off of that. So, I think we did profit off this roll, because we're going to have the extra cards left over as well. 95 Wilbur Marshall is going for... He's probably the cheapest one you can get. Actually, he's 260. Wow, last time I seen him earlier he was like 225. We're going to sell him for 255,000. And then we have the 394. So yeah, we did profit off of this. I can already tell, because with them 394s, we're already going to, I think, be above our profit margin. So yeah, this method is very, very good right now. I've done... Oh, I sold him for 250. Well, I got a minus 5,000 now. Yeah, this method looks really, really good right now. I don't think it'll be good when the new bow nose drops, because training will probably be back up by then. But yeah, Charlie Young, I don't know if I want to sell him for 178. But Everson Walls, look at him. So he's selling for about 190. We're going to sell him for 187. So yeah, just with these three cards here, we will be up to past our profit margin. So then everything else is just profit. So we're looking at probably about 200,000 profit or more. I mean, we're making coins today, boys. So like I said, I might do a 300k roll, see what we can pull. Charlie Young, do I want to sell him for 178? I mean, I wouldn't care. But Dan Dierdorf, he's the next one we have to check anyway. Dan Dierdorf, see, the same thing's going with him and Charlie Young right now. Let's see what they've recently sold for and see if we can sell them. So 176,000. So he hasn't been selling really for higher than that. So we're gonna put him up for 176,000, and we're gonna do, I think, the same thing with Charlie Young. So this will bring us about our profit total. And I know I'm gonna ask Siri some stuff too. So 176 for Charlie Young. 176,000. So we just profited only off them cards, I think, right there. We actually profited with only them cards. So then we have the 1786s. 1786s, which I think we're selling for about 13. Yeah, I'm selling them for 13. I know they say 14, but we're selling them for 13 because I'm trying to get them on the auction block as fast as possible. So hey Siri. Hey Siri, what is 13,100 times 17?
13.
So 222,700 coins. And then how many 85s do we have left over? 19. Yeah, 9. So this is 4, 9, 14, 18. I swear we had one more. Oh, maybe not. I think these were selling for about 7. It says 9, but you can probably sell them for 8, honestly. But I'm going to sell them for 7, even though it's a little bit of a loss. Let's just make sure. They could be selling for... Yeah, so I'm going to sell mine for 7. Hey Siri, what is 18 times 7,000?
18 times.
So boys. Okay, let's think about how much I spent on training. Think about this. We spent... Okay, listen out. We spent about $1 million on training. We've spent about $1.05 million on training. We made 1.55 million coins. We just profited 400,000 coins. Man, oh my gosh, this is just bringing back memories from the bow nose. I'm so sorry. This is bringing back just memories. The bow nose method used to be just something I made coins off of so consistently. But now look at this. We're still making coins. Because training literally dropped just by, like, not even that much. If you buy your training for 7, you can still profit off of doing these. It's insane. It is actually insane. So yeah, we're going to be up 400,000 coins. Or, wait, 400,000? I said I spent about 1.05 on trainings, because I was at like 6.95 or something. So is my math right? Yeah, so we spent about almost 1.1. So we are getting more than 400,000 actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'll actually tell you guys a little secret here. So if we didn't pull that Thai law is huge. I will say that Thai law is for sure huge. Now the question is, do I want to do 300,000 now? Because I feel like if I do 300,000, we can profit so much more. I think I'm actually going to do that much. Bow nose is hitting through the roof right now, though. My gosh, I mean, even with the market back up, it's still doing good. And I don't think I'm getting lucky. I really don't think I'm getting lucky, because it's kind of lucky, but at the same time it isn't, because these packs have been hitting all day. They have been hitting all day for people. I mean, honestly, what you could do with that Vince Wilfork, because, like, I sold him for 274,000 coins. That's ridiculous. Plus his power, which I sold for 10,000. After tax, that's 255k. If you wanted to snipe out 85s for a set, you could do that. You honestly could snipe out 85s for a set and make him. But wow, this method, you know, with that first like 20,000 and us pulling only that Dan Dierdorf, I really didn't think we'd make coins, but I take that back now. So yeah, I actually might end up doing 300k into this, because we just made a ton. We just made a ton. We made a ton only doing 135,000. We made 400,000 plus. I mean, if we had enough 86s to build a Calvin, oh my gosh, I mean, this is just insane. This method really is good if you have the coins to do so. So after this, I'll be up to about, I think, 8.5 million coins. That's wild. I'm only 1.6 million coins away from 10 million. I've never had 10 million in Madden before. Right now is the most amount of coins I've ever had in Madden. So pretty much every coin I get is just more and more and more. The most coins I've had in Madden is 6 million coins. Only 6 million. That's the most I've had in Madden ever. And that was last year in Madden 20. I've never had this much in the game ever, and I've never had this much to start off the year. Dude, we are stacking up just coins, bro. It's just insane. This method is actually insane. And we've done it twice. We're going to do it a third time, and we're going to do 300,000 training, which should give us enough to make about 1 or 2 86s, or 95s. And we're going to make probably Calvin and Rebus. Then we'll probably have enough 85s to make a couple Vince Wilforks. I mean, I don't even know what to do with this method anymore. It's actually broken. I mean, if the market would have just stayed crashed the entire day, like, you could buy training for 6 coins per... Holy. I don't even know what I'd do at that point. But yeah, I'm buying my training for 7 and 8. I'm buying my training for like 7.5, and I'm still making 400k. That shouldn't be right. That should not be right. Excuse me. But I haven't pulled any of the new ones. I think I pulled the Joe dude. Like I said, I think I pulled one of that Joe dude, but I haven't pulled Calvin, I haven't pulled Dwight Freeney, and I haven't pulled Revis. I really want to pull Calvin or Revis because I know they're going for a lot. Wow, after we sell these 86s, we'll be at 8.2. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do this on stream, for a little bit. And show you guys how good these bow nose rolls are. Now, if you guys are seeing this stream or whatever later on, down like in a day or two, it may not work. Honestly, this may not work in the morning, and I'm being dead serious about that. This may not work in the morning. If it does, I'm hopping on it right away, because so far today, I've done this method a total of 2 times. The first time I did it, I profited 300k, and the second time I did it, I profited 400k. So I've made 700k in just 2 rolls off this method, which is literally what I was doing when this method was still 1300 training for a pack. The most I think I made off a bow nose roll was 800,000 coins. I'm pretty sure it was 8,000 coins. I'm not for certain, but actually what I used to do with bow nose, I don't do it anymore, but I used to do it, is saving the 85s so I can do the sets. Because you figure, if I'm selling for these 85s for 7k, I'm technically losing. Maybe like, what the heck, you're losing? Yeah, because I can make that Vince Wilfork for cheap. So you figure, if I'm selling these cards for 7k, and I have 20 of them, I mean, 60... I mean, 6,000 pretty much times 20 of these cards is only 120k back, I think. If I'm doing my math right there. So we're technically losing doing that. Actually, should I keep these? Because then we can make a Vince Wilfork for pretty cheap in our next roll. Oh wow, we still have a 94 Dan Dierdorf selling. I'm actually going to keep these if I can take them off the auction house before somebody buys them. Okay, we removed one. But yeah, I'm actually going to keep these because we can use these to make Vince Wilfork, and we can make more coins off of making this Vince Wilfork instead. So yeah, we won't have as many coins as it shows, but like, we'll have, like, if you have this many cards, what I'd recommend, and you could do this with the 86s as well. Like, honestly, go right ahead with the 86s. You could do this as well with the 86s and just save up and try to get Calvin. Now, then again, if you want to do some math, I'm selling these for about 13,100. You times that by 30, because that's how many cards you need. That's 393,000. Actually, we take the tax off. I don't find there to be a point in keeping the Knight or the 86s because they sell frequently really fast. They sell very fast. But like, okay, let's go see how much Calvin and Revis are right now, because I really don't know how much they're going for. I don't know if their prices went down. I'm guessing they did, because there's a lot of people today did the bow nose method because training was so cheap, and it offset how much they made. So let's go bow nose here. So Bruce Smith's the cheapest. This is my Dan Dierdorf right here. Let's find Calvin and Revis. So I'm just going to sort it by receiver, because I think the only receiver we have is Lynn Swan and Calvin. So yeah, Calvin is 420. Okay, we could make severe coins off of Cliff Branch. I'm not even kidding. If we pull Cliff Branch out of a pack, he's 500k. I know he's not going to sell for that much, but we could put him up for like 420 and see if we could sell him for that much, which would be a huge, huge profit. Corner, I believe we only have Everson Walls and Revis. So Revis should pop up. Oh, Ty Law, forgot about him too. Revis, so yeah, there's like no point in hanging on to the cards because you're pretty much making the sets for, I want to say, break even. Because like 390, take the tax off. It's pretty much that's 351,000 coins. This is going for 381. After tax, you'll lose coins. So you sell the 86s, but you put the 85s into making Invincible Fork, if that makes any sense. So that's the method right now. Okay, Dan Dierdorf sold, so now I'm going to go all out now on buying training again. So now we're at 8.4. Unfreaking believable. I'm going to buy about 300,000 training if I can, which is going to cost me... Oh boy, we spent we pretty much spent 1,050,000 for 135,000. So that's going to be about 2 million plus we're going to spend on training. So I'll know when I'm close. So it will be about around 6 million coins. And we'll need to make 2.5 something million back in 300k training, which I think is very possible. Yeah, let's go by all offense. So this may take a little bit, guys. I'm probably going to get some non-copyrighted music going in the stream. Wow, there is 3 cards right here that we can get. Let's hope we can get all of them so we can just start off on a bang. But yeah, this method is absolutely fire right now. Then again, I probably shouldn't be going all out on this because there is a chance you can lose a lot if you don't pull a 94 or 95 in a certain amount. But then again, we're going to roll about 300k, which I don't know how many packs that is, but I can do the math real quick on my calculator. So, just put all 3 of those. Let's do, so, 300,000 training, divide that by 1950. That's 153 of those packs. So, that should be very doable. That should be very doable. Crap, did I miss it? Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't.
Hey man, new to move, I just got it today. You think you could help me by giving me any extra starter players?
I don't think I can do that. I mean, I would if I could, but I'm pretty sure you can get banned for giving cards away. Like, I actually think you can get banned for giving coins. At least that's what I've heard from the community. I can give you a few tips, though. I mean, do your solos. I mean, like, there's some solos you can do to make some coin. Or make yourself, like, get yourself some cards. Like, there's some free 92s you can get. I mean, you can rip the get a player pack, and if you're trying to make coins, just rip the get a player pack and, like, sell everything you get. I mean, I think those packs are pretty much guaranteed.
No trading. I've seen a lot of people do giveaways today. I just haven't been able to win.
I still don't know if I can do that, brother. I'm sorry, but, like, if I give you some cards, it'd be like I have to give everybody else cards. If you can understand, like, I mean, I know you're probably gonna be upset, but, like, if I give you a card, I'd have to give everybody else a card. So it wouldn't be fair if I gave you cards. Plus, I mean, I have to, like, there's really no, like, I can give you, like, cards, but, like, I also grinded for my coins, too, so, like, you gotta do a little bit of grinding yourself. Crap, I am tweaking right now. But hey, how's everybody's Christmas been going? I'd like to know what you guys got for Christmas. I mean, pretty much all I got was clothes, but you know, I guess Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday to y'all. And I mean, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I mean, Happy Holidays to you anyway. Okie dokie then. My game is running really slow right now. Probably about to play some non-copyrighted music because I'm not trying to get the stream copyrighted. So I'm just going to put non-copyrighted music and play it. Actually, no, I won't because it'll actually be really bad quality. So if I play that type of music, then it's going to be bad quality. Should have really asked for a headset for Christmas, but and a new damn gaming chair because this chair just does not stop squeaking. It's like horrible. It's like I'm like breaking the chair every time like I lean back in it, or like I'm trying not to get too relaxed while streaming here. Because if I get too relaxed, then I'm just gonna like start like, I don't know, I'll either like stop talking or I'll like start like talking like I'm about to fall asleep or something. But hey, honestly, I could do face cam for you guys eventually, because I do have a face cam set up. Now, I don't know if I want to do it yet. Who knows when I'll do it. I honestly think I have to get a lot of more things to do face cam. I honestly have to get more of a, I guess, better background because my room is just absolutely dirty as hell. Like, I need to get like LED lights. I need to get a mic for one. That's for sure. Need to get a few things. Ooh, this is a really good snipe if we can get this. This is about 7 coins per. Oh, of course, my game's being slow, so I'm not going to get it. So, I'm spending about 2 million coins on training here. Hopefully we can end up profiting coin. If we don't, it's whatever. As we are absolutely just pulling nothing. Or not pulling nothing, but we're not getting anything. Crap, 54,600, that's a good buy. As you can see, the game, like I've said a few times already, it's running very slow. I don't know why I've tried resetting my app. I almost feel like I should just restart my PlayStation, but I'm not going to do that because it'll just end the stream. Don't want to do that. Man, training is flying out right now. I'm able to find cheap training, a lot of cheap training right now, actually, to be honest. There's a lot of cheap training popping out right now. So Ruffles, if you're still in here, what I recommend you do, like I said, is play your solos. There's some zero chill solos. You have to look through them. There's a 92 you can choose from. There's also like these stocking stuffer challenges or something. I don't remember what they're called, but they give you a free 92 as well. and there's going to be, here in a couple weeks, or I don't know how long, but there's going to be Team of the Year coming out, and there's going to be, I think, a free Team of the Year card you're going to be able to get out in solos. So you'll be able to earn a lot of free cards throughout the year. Sadly, you got the game today, I'm guessing for Christmas. So if I were you, just do your solos, like I said. I know I understand the situation you're in, because I was once in your situation as well. I've had to get Madden for Christmas for a couple years. Will say it's not the best thing, because when you get Madden for Christmas, like, you miss out on a lot of like things, especially the Christmas promo. That, we still have 2 weeks of the Christmas promo, so it's just the presents are gone. There's not as many opportunities to make coins. Well, actually, today was a really good day to make coins, but sadly, like, people like you that get the game for Christmas or the holidays, just like, you don't have as many coins as like other people to start off. Like, you see my coin stack right now. I mean, I was at 8.4. I mean, I'm buying training right now, so obviously that's how it is. But because I've had the game since, to be honest though, I've only had the game since Thanksgiving. So I've only had this game for about a month, and I'm already sitting at a huge coin stack. This is the most. I will say this is the most coins I've ever had in a Madden game too. So, like, ever. And I've played Madden for 7, or Ultimate Team specifically. I played Ultimate Team since Madden 16. So it's been 6 or 7 years. It's been 7 years, 6 years. I don't know. But all I will say is I played this game for a while and haven't been able to make as many coins as I have this year. It's insane. I mean, also look up coin making methods on YouTube if you're looking to make coins. Because, I mean, I make coins, but I'm not really a go-to guy. I'm more of a, you have coins, and you can do these high-risk methods, high-risk, high-reward methods, and you have the coin to spend. You can look at, like, budget coin methods. You can go to, like, YouTubers. There's a few YouTubers I recommend, like Up and Adam. He's a pretty good YouTuber. I think he has, what is it? He has like 3K subscribers, I think. He has some budget coin making methods on there you can watch. I would recommend you Crazy Hot Boy, J Money Good, and the B3 Squad. They are my favorite YouTubers, but then again, they do high risk methods. But Up and Adam, he's one of those YouTubers, like, he can come out with risky coin methods, and he can come out with low coin methods. I mean, he doesn't upload, like, he uploads, but it's not, like, as often as other YouTubers. Swift's an okay YouTuber. I mean, I don't really like him, but, like, he's not bad either. I mean, just watching a bunch of Madden YouTube videos, though, will definitely help you get your coins up. That's all I really have to say. Watching Madden YouTube videos, because you'll learn over time what methods are good and what methods are bad. What you can do to make coins, what you can do to get certain cards. It just takes a little bit to get used to it. It really does. Took me a while to get used to Madden back when I first got the game. I mean, Madden 16, that feels like forever ago. When I first started playing Ultimate Team, I personally will say I was not skilled at all. I was pretty dog water, pretty garbage at the game. Yeah, that's really all I have to say, though. I mean, like I said, do your solos. If you watch other Madden YouTubers doing things, you can find ways to make coins. And that's about it. I mean, I've made most of my coins this year from Madden YouTubers. I mean, like you see, I mean, I was at 8.4 million when it seemed like you joined the stream, so that's that. Might go live on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna back out of the Rising Stars because they're okay. We gotta go back to Legends. Nothing. Oh, 55. That's a good snipe. We are finding a lot of good training prices now. So far we spent about 1.2 million on training. I have about 1985s left over from our last bow nose roll. So we are looking very stacked right now. Like I said, we're going to be around 6 million coins when we finally are done buying all our training. Romo for 56, good price. So it looks like on average I'm buying my training for about 56 actually. So I'm going to go do the math on that. So if you want to know how to find training, this is what you do. So first number you want come in your head is how much you bought the card for. So like that Tony Romo, I just bought it for 56,600 coins. And you want to know the training price of it. So the training price of a 91 is 7,000 training. So then you divide 56,600 divided by 7,000. So that training is about 8 coins per training, which is decent. It's not great, but it's not horrible. I mean, I did just profit 400k from buying my training for probably more than that. I did not want to click on Zero Chill. Zero Chill, only buy this if you're trying to buy snow. And honestly, that's almost 1 coin per training for snow right now. One coin for snow. Whatever. Also, flipping cards is a decent way to make coins. Like, I haven't flipped cards since, Thursday. I don't think I've flipped cards since Thursday. And I made a ton of coins flipping. I made about 1.2 million coins flipping cards. Which flipping means sniping or getting cards for cheaper than what they usually go for. Because some people don't know how to work the auction house. So like, if you were to put in like 90 to 91, and you were to get, I don't know, let's say the first card that popped up that was a 90 overall was 60k. So pretty much anything for 50, if you were trying to make 1k per card, you would try to buy it for 53,000. Or a better example, if you're on a budget, let's say you have like 15k, and 87s, without it being filtered, which means just to put in the overall, are going for 14. You pretty much want to find anything that's 12k or less, and you'd make coins off of it. It's very simple, but you can lose coins on it if you're dumb, and you just, well, not dumb, but if you use it the wrong way, or if you do it the wrong way. Okay, this has been up here for 2 minutes. I really doubt that, but hey. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'm about to go live on Twitch. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Don't know when I'll stream again, but hey.